All right, welcome to episode 2. This is a double header of firsts, that being my first race here at the Iowa Speedway. I literally downloaded this track about 10 minutes before the race, got about 5 or 6 laps in, starting to get the track figured out. I had not run the Joker lap yet, so here in the warm-up session, I'm going to figure out where that goes. Here off to the right, there's our Joker route up onto the banking. Pretty short track here. Seems like about 50-50 between dirt and asphalt. I'm going to jump in here to qualifying. See how we do. All right, and there's one full lap. Now here's a problem you'll see a lot of people make, going way too far out in that grass. Losing speed and time there. Still trying to get my shift points figured out. And this is tricky right there. Coming off of that banking, it's easy to get loose a little bit. All right, so we're car number 2, and we've qualified in second place. Now keep your eye on car number 3 there, the black one. That is Robert. We're going to see a lot more of him. Let's get ready to go green. Leader runs a little wide there. We'll try to sneak up inside of him. I'm going to let him go. Try not to run too wide right there. Oh! Those curbs there on the inside, those are nothing to mess with. You can't go over them like that. I had nowhere to go. Now here's the number 3 car. This is Robert. You can see the back of his car is pretty beat up right there, probably from something that went on in the beginning of lap 1 there. And we're going to go ahead and take the Joker, see if we can put some distance on Robert back there. You can see at the bottom of the screen we were in position 2 there because we lost our leader on lap 1. So over the jump and through the gate. And that's going to update us to first place. Robert is not far behind. We're just going to try to work on our line through here, work on staying consistent. Oh, there's Robert. He's coming through the Joker. So now he's pulled out in front of us again. So now we're going to have to run him down. He's going to make us work for it. He slides out a little bit there, coming off the banking. This is a 10-lap race. Here we are going into lap 4. Robert's getting a little wild there. Maybe I'm putting some pressure on him. He's going to run a little wide. We're going to be able to sneak by. We'll stay to the inside. No, we got the slower line, so we couldn't quite do it. Robert is driving the wheels off that thing. Look at all that tire smoke. We'll just keep the pressure on. Take a little peek up the inside. That's where he pushed out wide last time. I figured if I put some pressure on him. Oh, I think we're side by side over the jump. I don't know how we kept all 4 wheels on the jump there. He goes wide again. Now is our chance to sneak underneath. He's still there. He's in the mirror. I think we've made the pass. Oh, I can hear him. You can see the black and yellow in the center rearview mirror there just a little bit. He's right there. He's not giving up. Oh, we're going to run wide. It's going to open the door for Robert. There. Oh, he's got us. Kind of came into us there. It's pretty tough to... Once you're sliding, it's pretty tough. Now we're going to have to run him down again. This is lap 7. We've only got a couple more laps to go. More tire smoke from Robert. Okay, lap 8, 2 to go. And now Robert's run wide. See if we can put a little more pressure on him. Oh, Robert's taking the curb. Just like the leader did. We just missed him, though. Now let's just try to run from him. Not sure where he is back there. I don't see him in the mirrors. Right, over the jump and... Back up onto the banking. Still seems pretty clear. You just got to hold it together. No mistakes. All right, last lap. No sign of Robert. All right, down off the banking for the last time. Over the jump for the last time. And that's it. First win. All right, let's go back and see what happened at the start here. Leader runs a little wide, but he's carrying more speed than me. I let him go. He turns in here and he hits that big curb. Oh, and Robert hits me. Robert gets hit. It's a mess. There's nowhere for any of us to go. Looks like this is where I got by Robert. He went wide there. He wasn't going to give it up. He was going to keep the pressure on. Over the curb there too. I think this is where Robert gets back by me. I go wide. He's a little wide. He's on the throttle, slides out. I'm there. We come together. Nothing you can do about that. It's just the way it goes. On to part 2 of the doubleheader. The first here is, this is my first race in the Subaru. So I've graduated to C class, where now we've gone from the slower Beetle Light to the faster, higher horsepower Turbo Beetle all-wheel drive Subaru and Ford Focus. I selected the Subaru because it was all-wheel drive. Thought I'd give that a try. So this is some qualifying laps here. Let's see how we place. This seems to be a pretty fast group, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I know the track pretty well, getting to know the car, and we'll see how it goes.
P3. The guy ahead has just done a 38.6.
Okay, there we go with wrapping up qualifying. As you can see at the top, I've moved the relative and the
Okay, John, stay calm.
relative
Focus.
board there so you can see.
Go!
And you'll see a black flag up there. We did jump the start just a little bit, trying to get our launch right. We screwed that up. Stay to the outside here a little bit, stay out of trouble. See if we can get through these first couple of laps and hit the bottleneck there. Oh, the Beetle behind us just spun. There's a couple more on the left side.
We've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
But it seems that we've made it through lap 1, the first part of it anyhow. Pretty close. Looks like we're about 4th. There's a red Beetle way up front there.
Decent start.
There's a black one right behind us, warning our spot.
P4.
So far, we seem to be kind of hanging with these 2 guys in front of us, so maybe we can make something out of this. Little wild off the jump there. A little faster than this guy right here, and sneak up inside of him.
Left side.
I don't know if we're going to have enough speed to get by him. We'll give it a shot.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left. The leader is just done up 38.3.
No, we're gonna back out. We're gonna let him have it. We'll just keep on him. Keep up with these guys. Keep an eye on the Beetle behind us. Well, here I feel like I've gotten a little offline. Didn't quite get where I wanted to be, so I'm going to go ahead and run the Joker. But watch the Beetle behind us. He's going to try to follow us.
Come on, John. Good stuff.
And he's going to spin it.
Penalty on this lap.
Hit the wall there.
On your right. Clear
See
right.
where we come out on the Joker. Now right there is the red Beetle. That's the leader.
Clear right.
We've got speed on him, but there we are.
That looked
We've
bad.
just
You okay?
shown our inexperience with the car. Caught the curb. Stayed on the throttle way too hard. And we lost it. Let's go back here and take a look and see what happened. So that lap, I still didn't quite keep it as tight inside as I would like to, but enough. I was reeling these guys in here. I'm a little better run through there. Couldn't quite get it together enough to get a good enough run on the guy in front. So we'll just hang back, wait for the next lap. Right here, I'm just a little too far offline, so I decided to dive for the Joker, since I was going to have lose a bunch of time there anyways. You can see there on the right the leader coming through. We've got a pretty good run through here. We definitely had speed on him, and I wanted to go to the outside, but you see I clipped that curb right there, and